hard time.
Yeah, we'll always bring that up.
Are they playing? See the Oliver Ames twine, right? Black and orange. Or Stoughton. Black and orange. There's three of them.
Yeah, go for it, right? I thought it was funny. I was watching, we were watching Nottingham Forest Burnley last night, Premier League. And same number of people, same number of fields, life-size fields, and somehow,
He told me the camera.
33 years of Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meeting or get-together, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Attleboro's numbers are unreadable. Those are white numbers on striped shirts. Oh my, can you read a single one of those numbers? Oh no. Coming down at 5, 4, 3. Good afternoon and welcome to this edition of AACS Sports. Today it's boys soccer as the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, ranked third in the Hockomock League by Hawksports.com, take on the number 2 ranked team, defending Division II state champion, the Oliver Ames Tigers. Attleboro, of course, coached by Peter Pereira. He's been in this position since what, the early 80s?
Third of the century.
Yeah, OA is coached by John Barata. Attleboro lost 5 players to MLS Next. Yuck. Oliver Ames lost 7 players to MLS Next, 1 other player to a private school. 80% of their goals from last season are gone from this team, but both teams are off to a 3-1-1 start. Attleboro wearing this special striped jersey, and we got problems because it's white numbers on the striped jersey, and maybe Ned and I have old guy eyes, but I can't read a single number out there for the Bombardiers.
It just looks to me like a white bar in the middle of the stripes.
Wow. Okay, hopefully we'll get to know the kids as the game moves on. For Oliver Ames, they're playing a 4-4-2, starting on defense. The center backs are Diego Rivera and Nick Babanikis. On the left side is Jackson Mercieri. On the right side, Derek Walsh. In the midfield, Joey Carney, their leading returning scorer with 5 goals and 3 assists, and Craig Churchill are in the middle. On the right is Braden Blass. On the left, Ryan Linares. Up front, Chris Davis and Cyrus Hanjani. For the Bombardiers, also a 4-4-2 formation. Their central defenders are Zachary Diffenderfer, who's played very well, as has Mason Privy. On the left side, freshman Jaden Beelan. On the right side, Lucas Pereira, grandnephew of head coach Peter Pereira.
No relation other than that, right?
In the midfield, the 2 center midfielders are Nick Tikas and Kyle Neuendorf. On the left, starting out, is Billy Badger. On the right is Luke Hagopian, but they switch off a lot. Up front, number 9, Clayton Tyler, and number 23, Corvin Thomas. Tyler Rocchio in goal for the Bombardiers, his 3rd year as a starter in his senior season. And back as a returning starter for Oliver Ames, Drew Hall. Neither team has given up much this year. Again, Attleboro in 5 games, they've scored 6 goals, allowed only 3. In 5 games, OA has scored 7 goals and allowed only 4. Attleboro's only allowed 1 goal from the field of play. The other 2 are on penalty kicks, and if you ask about that 3rd goal in the 2-2 tie with KP, Tyler Rocchio will tell you should have been called a handball. And it's rolled across to Rocchio, who scoops it up. That cross made by number 7, Braden Blass. And there's the strong punting leg of Rocchio. And I think that was Clay Tyler chasing that down. Up the left wing. Nice give-and-go pass. Good defensive work by the Bombardiers. Not a bad run by number 15, Jackson Messeri. He came all the way up from his defensive position. You like to see that, Ned, the wings on your back line showing their speed and getting involved in the offense?
Everybody should be playing the game. It's not this, where am I supposed to stand, coach? From the early days of soccer.
Yeah.
Much nicer day than last time I was down here.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful day. This game being played on September 22nd. First corner kick of the game. For OA, it's in the high 60s, gentle breeze blowing from the press box side of the field to the bench side of the field. Here it comes. Far post. It's on the What was that call?
I think he called a foul of some sort.
Okay, so that'll lead to a goal kick. So nice corner kick there for OA. Might have hit the football
Maybe
goal
hit the
post.
footpost.
Okay. Left-footed Tyler Rocchio lets it rip.
That's true. That thing is way over, isn't it?
Yeah. Tracking that down for the Tigers, that's number 3, Diego Rivera. You know, OA head coach John Barata, a very forgiving man. I called their Division II. Oh, look at this through ball pass. The story will have to wait.
Right.
Nice drop pass to Chris Davis, but that's cleared.
Attleboro on the attack.
Yeah. That's number 4 for the Bombardiers, Hagopian. Nice pass by Luke. Back to Luke. There's the old give and go, Ned.
Yep. Number 3 has a little bit of speed.
Yes, he does. But anyway, the Division II championship game where OA scored 2 goals in the last 5 minutes to overcome Hopkinton. I called that game for NFHS, National Federation of High School Sports. The game was at Walpole High, and a great facility, except the press box is way back from the field. It's not very high, and there are 2 giant shrubs at either end, so you can't see the corners of the field. And the good news for all of our Ames fans is they won the state championship with 2 late goals. The bad news is I completely blew the call on the game-winning goal. We had no idea who scored it, and Coach Barata said, "I know, and I forgive you."
Just once.
Yes, right. Assistant coach Daniel Linares said, "I knew your voice sounded familiar." No official shots on goal yet. We're in the 5th minute of play. Rocchio with the left foot. As usual, rocks it towards midfield. Thomas heads it up. Ooh, creative pass from Hagopian. Tigers get it back.
Ooh, nice steal. Nice steal.
They've got numbers 3-on-2 if they hurry. Down with the left. Shot save. Shot on goal.
Yep.
Quality save by Drew Hall, the junior returning starter. And look at that. And this, a trademark of the Tigers, quick transition from defense to offense. You're just breaking your stat sheet out now, Ned?
This is soccer. Not a lot happens, people tell us, right? You know, it's a boring game compared to baseball.
People who, yeah, really. People who don't know soccer tell you not a lot happens.
Right.
And unlike football, you can play it in less than 3.5 hours.
Well, the interesting thing is I've been, unfortunately, watching some of my local towns' football scores.
Oh.
They're not much, you know, when they get 1 score in a game between the 2 teams, you know, talk about soccer being low.
Yeah, there's a foul there called on Sharon. So if we're keeping track of that, there's their Sharon. Oliver Ames. Let's not start that again. Rocchio will take this kick himself.
Good distance.
Over Hagopian's head. Nice play, number 34, Derek Walsh, just a freshman playing on the right side of the back line. Thomas. Good creative footwork. Nice give and go pass. Thomas is in.
Oh.
Some contact. They're calling Thomas.
Yeah, he put his hand, pushed out his arm.
I think he might have.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that was called.
Yep.
You know,
our officials today, the gentleman who made that call on the far side of the field, Kevin Nascimento. He was surprised I said, like Pele's real name. Edwin Nascimento. He said, nobody's ever mentioned that to me. I said, well, I am 64 years old. I'm old enough to remember Pele. He was I asked him where he played high school soccer. He said, I didn't, I worked. But he grew up in Brockton, played in a ton of amateur leagues. Nice defensive play again by 34 Walsh in the white. Thomas with the steal. That's how to get in the passing lane. Good control. Through ball just misses connecting with Tyler. Our other official on the near side is John Martins. Played his high school soccer in Cumberland, Rhode Island, and also in the Laza League, which was like the biggest amateur league in the world back in the 80s. Well, not the world, but in Massachusetts, Rhode Island.
The world.
Yes, to us. Oop, not a lot on that. Nice steal by number 10 in the white, Joey Carney. Keep your eye on him, Attleboro fans. 5 goals, 3 assists last year. Controls the midfield very well.
Ooh.
That's Chris Davis and Brendan Blass working well together. Blass tries to get it to Davis. Offside. We're in the 9th minute. Turn my.
Better pass, Nick.
Attleboro, Oliver Ames started the season with a 1-1 tie against Franklin. They're ranked 1 and 2 in HockamockSports.com's Hawk 5. Lost to Needham 1-0. Beat Stoughton 3-1. Beat KP 2-1, and beat Mansfield 1-0. Bombardiers have a 1-0 win over Mansfield, 1-0 over New Bedford, 2-0 over Milford. Upset by Stoughton 1-0. Had a 2-goal lead on King Philip. And KP scored 2 second-half goals to tie that up. The first on a penalty kick. The second goal, the only goal from the field the Bombardiers have allowed this season. Ball is cleared well. Some room in the middle, which we don't often see. Through ball, will it get there? Yeah, again, the Attleboro fans wanted a call, but I think the Attleboro player initiated the contact there.
Right.
And we're rooting for Attleboro.
And I think the official just let it go so the keeper could pick it up.
I think that was Nick Babanikas who got back to make the play defensively. Here comes Drew Hall. And, boy, this is – I'll try – oh, nice.
Nice.
There's Tyler to Thomas. Cleared by the freshman Walsh. Nice play for the Bombardiers. Jaden Beelan, just a freshman on the left side of that back line. I said to Coach Pereira he played well in the first game. Coach Pereira said he's played well in every game. Bracchio being pressured by Blass. I think that's Privy. Neuendorf. Here's Hagopian. Whoops. That's going to leave a mark. That's Braden Blass inadvertently taking one right in the chops.
Now what are they going to do?
You know, Ned, there's a lot we complain about. We think sports was better back in our day. The fact that they pay so much more attention to injury and head injury issues.
Is making him go off as he should.
Yep. Yeah. And Attleboro's trainer is here, so they'll look at him, and hopefully Braden Blass will be back.
Yeah, he's probably okay.
Yep.
One of the things they push heavily to the officials is you don't make that decision.
Yep.
Any question, they go off. Let the appropriate people make the decision. It's not yours as an official.
Number 11 senior Mike Moraes comes on. Blass was playing on the right side. Another long kick. Tyler screened off. Nice leg there by Drew Hall, the goaltender. Broken up on the right side of the back line. That's Lucas Pereira. Yeah. Offside again. I'm sure the Attleboro jerseys are really good looking up close.
Right. Oh, that's numbers.
Wow, it's impossible to read the numbers. If they were the visiting team, we'd have no shot.
Right.
Some of the kids I know,
right.
just.
When you get close and you get, okay, well, that's who that is.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. And Hagopian and Badger, we can always tell which ones they are. They're the ones who run around like their hair's on fire. Good ball control by the Tigers in the midfield. Broken up by Jaden Beelan. Derek Walsh, he's my favorite player. You know why?
Why?
He's wearing number 34. And
that's right. I should have known that.
That's my number in football. Broken up, but they get it right back. That's number 2, Chris Davis.
Also interesting, he's wearing very short socks. I'm surprised he's legal.
Quick throw in to Joey Carney. He's quite the playmaker.
Oh,
cross field.
Cross. Beautiful.
Outstanding vision to the left wing, number. Is that Mercieri?
Whoa.
Tipped. Offside. Oh, would have been a beautiful goal for Mercieri to Mike Moraes.
That was a wonderful combination. Fortunately, someone got him offside.
In the 13th minute. So Moraes makes his presence felt quickly as he half volleyed that with his left foot. Beautiful crossing pass from Carney from right to left. Back over the middle by Mercieri. That's how you draw him up with a chalkboard, Ned.
Oh, yeah, no, that was exactly as it's supposed to be. Just unfortunately, the Attleboro player didn't do his job and keep him onside.
Yeah.
By the chalkboard design.
Yes, exactly. That's 3 offside penalties on the Tigers. Now, do you think that's just happenstance, or is the Attleboro back line consciously moving up to try to create those?
I think that the back line's paying attention, and also means that always being aggressive.
I believe that's Neuendorf. Taken away again. Prevey. Left side. Beelan. There's Hagopian.
Ooh. That's a good recovery.
Yes. Hagopian goes left to right. Badger swings that in. Knocked away by Derek Walsh. Oh, we didn't get the name of our ball boys again. Hagopian with a long throw in. Thomas passes it with his knee to Tyler. Gets it back. Shot is blocked. That's nice defense, number 3, Diego Rivera. Second shot on goal.
It's a shot off. Low chance, but still a shot. They're trying.
And we're in the, well, we don't have the scoreboard clock, so I got to give the time more. We're in the 15th minute, and I believe that was number 9, Tyler, with a shot on goal. Do we have any shots for the Bombardiers yet? Because both shots that were on goal were called off for offside.
Right, no, they haven't.
Nice back checking, to use hockey terms, by Lucas Pereira. Prevey has Beelan, but goes to Neuendorf in the middle, I believe.
First sub of the game.
Yep. We haven't called Diffenderfer's name yet. He's one of the center backs along with Prevey, which is probably our mistake, not Zach's, because I'm sure he's been more involved with that. We are in the 16th minute, 2 40-minute halves. Beelan breaks up the pass, collected by Churchill, number 12. Hagopian gets it up to Corvin Thomas. Corvin Thomas, sneaky speed, outstanding ball control. To the middle. Is that Badger?
I think so.
Over the end line, goal kick. Attleboro fans appreciate. I tell you, number 23, junior forward, Corvin Thomas. Attleboro football coach Jim Winters must be jealous. He's built like an outside linebacker.
And he's doing us a favor, wearing really bright shoes, so we know who he is.
And Attleboro, sadly, Brody McKenna, their starting strong side linebacker, injured last night against New Bedford. Wonder if Corvin would consider changing sports. Not this late. Hagopian, broken up by Davis. Quick pass, touch pass by Churchill. That's number 8 who's in, Linares. Carney. Another nice pass by Carney. Shot, saved by Rockio. We'll give that a shot on goal.
I think so.
I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich, Dave Angel operating our camera up top, Emily Eby in the truck running our graphics, which means Emily often texts me if she has questions about the graphics. Got to make sure my phone's available, my 4G flip phone.
Well, such an improvement over what you had.
There's Diffenderfer, screening off Josh Ventura, who's in. Rockio line drive over the head. Tyler down the right wing, marked by Churchill, who plays holding midfielder, number 12 in the white. Both teams using a 4-4-2 attack. There's Moraes. Moraes almost had a goal, but was up. Beautiful pass to Carney on the move. Great. Just outside of the box. Carney goes down. Left-footed shot wide. So that's a scoring opportunity, but not a shot on goal. We're in the 18th minute.
A couple subs for Attleboro. And also away.
And I think it's both forwards coming out.
Yeah.
So Clay Tyler and Thomas get a rest. Ben Sullivan, I believe, is one with the curly hair. Can't read the number on the other forward who came in.
I think it's Drew.
Drew Ribeiro, okay. Drew's got at least one goal this season. I think he had the first goal of the season. He had the goal against Mansfield in the 1-0 win. Assisted by Thomas. That looked like a... Yeah, it did. I thought it was a handball. But they were saying in the new rules this season, the refs are supposed to call handball if it's the hand or arm to the ball, not if it's the ball to the hand or arm.
The rules keep changing every year.
Yeah. Nice play again by Bieland. Up in the air. Headed forward. Backwards kick to clear the area by Churchill. Nice work by Pereira, but OA takes over.
Ooh.
Beautiful, and again, the fourth offside. We're in the 20th minute. This reminds me, which World Cup was it? The Cameroon Indomitable Lions. When they, through group stage, had a great run. We're playing Italy in the knockout round. They had offsides called on them 14 times in that game. And in that game, Italy was pulling their backliners up to draw them offside because they had no shot at covering the speed of Cameroon on the wings.
It's a technique. You got to be careful. But again, if you never get called offsides, you're probably not being aggressive enough as an offense.
Peter Pereira, assisted by Freddie Gomez. Bill Piasecki and Hildeberto Barbosa is the goaltender coach. Ahaya Joseph, one of the former players who's a volunteer coach. You know, the guy who was going to have your job as color commentator until he joined the coaching staff.
And make some real money, right?
Yeah.
Indoor has a real effect on the game, too.
Yeah, and he's also in the running to be part of the Antigua national team again.
Again.
Was part of their U20 team.
I think he knows a little bit more about the game than I do.
Good ball control by Oliver Ames. And
another offside.
Wow, 5.
They're not paying enough attention, man.
I hope I don't curse the teams, but remember Mansfield, again, that was the first game of the year. And we were lamenting there were oodles upon oodles of turnovers in that game. Far fewer turnovers in this game. Part of that because we're 6 games into the season. Ooh, there's a free kick that goes out of bounds.
Yeah, no, they definitely know where each other will be much better this time.
And as you've pointed out in the past, it's not where your teammate is, it's where is your teammate going to be.
Right.
Oh, nice move. Looked like he was going to set that ball, took off upfield. That's Walsh again, the freshman. Broken up by Hagopian. Do not doubt the speed of Luke Hagopian. And what we love about Hagopian on the left side, Badger on the right, they are 120-yard players. Length of the field.
They're going to do it, and they don't stop.
And as we say that, the track team runs down below us, speaking of running, or cross country. Away, good control about 25 yards out. Pass was broken up. I think that was Hagopian again. No, that was Privy.
Ooh. Good block.
Or Privy.
Okay,
good pressure by the Bombardiers as they get the ball up to, whoops, quick throw in. Whoops.
Ooh, well, broke up the attack. So.
Yep. Bieland again. Boy, so the freshman backliner Walsh for OA, Bieland for Attleboro. To be a freshman and start varsity in the Hockomock League is impressive. Attleboro with a steal. There's Hagopian. I think Badger made the steal. Through ball. Back there again, number 3, Diego Rivera. Based on the play of both back lines, you can understand why these teams, Attleboro's only allowed 3 goals in 5 games. OA just 4 in 5. Whoops, got away with a push there. That's John Ventura.
OA retained possession, I think was the...
Great steal, and there's a shot. Oh, left save, Moraes. Oh, and then sliding in to break it up. Oh, what a play. 2 shots on goal. One stop by Rockio, the other, I believe. Was that Prevey?
I think it was Prevey.
Yep, Prevey comes through and slides. So 2 more shots on goal for OA. I've got 3, but
Short corner.
header. Oh, Rockio off the post. Offsides again. 6th offside.
How did they get an offside?
Oh, what an unbelievable play. 16 minutes to go. So that was in the 24th minute.
How do you get it offside in the corner?
Yeah, really.
Oh.
So a save, Rockio. Shot, save, Prevey. Number 6, Mason Prevey. I've got 3-2 shots on goal in favor of OA. Is that what you have?
Maybe 4 because that
4, okay.
mix up over there. I'm not sure there really was a shot, but there was a clear
All right.
off the side, where it was. I'd have to go look at the tape.
And again, I got to give the time more. We're in the 25th minute. No score. Plenty of action. Whoops.
So no.
Again, the official on the far side, Kevin Nascimento. John Martin's on the near side.
That's one way to keep moving down.
Yeah.
And of course, it's a nice little run from when it go
Yeah.
out. Been watching too many pros, haven't they?
Hey, at least we haven't had any flops yet today. Ooh, kicking it forward. Walsh trying to step up. That's Prevey again. Diffenderfer, he'll go back to Tyler Rockio. Senior goaltender, 3rd year as a starter.
Right.
And his freshman year, that's when due to COVID, they played football in the spring. He was the place kicker and punter for the JV football team.
Another offside.
That's only 7.
Yes. That was a comeback to be offside.
Told the story before. I said to then head football coach Mike Strachan, looks like you have your place kicker for the next 3 years. He said, no, I don't. Peter Pereira has his starting goaltender for the next 3 years.
Right. Well, obviously, soccer pays better than football at Attleboro.
At the high school level, really?
Yeah, the name and image, maybe.
I was just going to say he's a left-footed kicker like Rockio, but that was Rockio. Oops. I'm deep, I'm perceptive, I see things. Nice move.
Well, he is
Step
like
over.
Rockio, right?
Yeah. Nice defensive play, Craig Churchill. We talked about Pereira earlier, back-checking or back-marking to make a play. That time it was Churchill.
What did we get? Offside again.
8 offsides. In 27 minutes of soccer, 8 offsides.
I think there's going to be a topic at halftime.
Yeah.
'Cause they need to pay, Attleboro's doing a good job of pushing up.
Yep.
OA, I think Coach is going to explain they need to pay some more attention.
Well, is part of this that Rockio is the one taking the free kicks, which allows Attleboro's defenders to play farther up, which is risky if OA intercepts the free kick.
But
Nice work. Hagopian for the Bombardiers and Blast for OA. That's a foul on Attleboro. Is that their first?
I think that's their second.
Second, thank you.
Second called. We think we've seen a few
really.
more than that. But,
Again, Ribeiro and Sullivan now in at forward, still in at forward for the Bombardiers. They substituted about 5 minutes ago. We're in the 28th minute. OA keeping the pressure on as they have most of this half. Nice cross. Diffenderfer breaks it up. Stays in.
ooh, good move by 34.
Yep, that's Walsh again. Clear. Another shot on goal. Off the boot of Josh Ventura.
Win it, man, win it!
And I believe that was Joey Carney who had the clear. 4 shots on goal now for Oliver Ames. Unless Emily Eby's stats say different. She's watching the monitor down in the truck, which has a better view of the field than we have.
Right.
And
might be able to see some of those numbers, too.
yes, and she has 17-year-old eyes, maybe even 16. Our eyes are more than, excuse me, 6 decades
In
old.
my case, she has 2 of them.
Our football game last night, Connor Coleman was helping us with stats. He's a 17-year-old senior. And boy, oh boy, were his eyes sharper than Kevin and mine. Was that 25? 26. Is that number 8? That's 9. Through ball.
Ooh.
That's onside, but a little too far ahead. Rockio beats Carney to the spot. In the 29th minute.
Win it, Blue!
You know,
For those who don't understand, that's 11 minutes to go out of the 40.
Yeah. Hey, I'm trying to do it soccer style.
Right, but these are American parents,
Oh,
constantly.
trust me, with the way with club soccer nowadays, when we were in high school, the parents didn't know the rules to soccer. Trust me, these parents do.
I bet they don't really know the rules. They're just close to knowing the rules.
It's field hockey where their parents don't know the rules.
Well, nobody knows the rules of field hockey.
Third foul, yeah, really. Third foul on Attleboro. Quick transition by OA. Cross.
Oh.
Knocked down and kept in.
Yeah,
Prevey knocks it down, and avoiding the corner kick was Beeland.
Good moves.
That's Nick Tikas, number 7, has at least a goal on the season. He scored first against KP. I think I've been confusing Tikas and Agopian a little bit today with the unreadable numbers. Pereira.
Good luck. Ooh. Nice move.
You know, I knew that was Pereira. The orange shoes. Okay, what kind of shoes is Agopian wearing, and what kind of shoes is Tikas wearing? Oh,
See,
rats, those are similar.
They didn't listen to the coach on calling the direction of the ball.
Broken up. Booted deep.
Ooh. It's a race to the corner.
Davis against Diffenderfer. Now Zach moves back to the middle.
Quick throw in.
One touch pass.
Okay.
Whoops.
Ooh.
Overrun by Ribeiro.
I think he didn't bounce like he expected to do at all.
Yes, Ben! What's up, Ben?
Great hustle by Ben Sullivan. Attleboro steals. Billy Badger, look at that
That's
speed.
great.
We're in the 32nd minute out of 40 here in the first half. It's a new player down in the left wing for OA. Cleared by Diffenderfer. By the way, I quizzed Coach Pereira. About a third of the way through Zach's senior year, Coach Pereira can finally pronounce his last name.
Oh.
He said Diffenderfer, so it didn't roll off his tongue, but he got it right.
Well, that might mean he doesn't have to yell at him very often.
Nice work coming in from behind by number 4, Luke Agopian.
Because usually if you're being critical, you don't use a first name.
Yes, exactly. 8:15 to go in the first half. Rockio, long boot. Tigers might have numbers. Pereira breaks it up. Nice play against Carney. Ooh, nice step over move. Up the right sideline.
Oh.
I believe that's Drew Ribeiro. 1-on-3. Is that a handball or is that Attleboro offside? Handball.
Yeah, it's too late. They're called offside, but
Handball.
handling.
Handling, okay. 33rd minute. Approximately 7.5 to go here in the first half. Scoreless. OA had one taken off the board due to offsides, and I think the Tigers, well, we spent more time looking to our right, Ned, than looking to our left. Another cross in the middle, broken up. Okay, do you think Mason Prevey came to play today?
I think a lot of them down there came to play today. They must be enjoying this weather, though, too.
Yeah, really. They needed water breaks in that first game of the year against Mansfield. It was so hot. Cross, Rocky O beats him to the spot. 34th minute. Wind is now moving a little bit more left to right as you look at the screen. Actually, from the lower left corner to the upper right corner. Again, the Tigers control the midfield play. Chris Davis, marked by Beeland. That's out.
Whoa, kicks it away. It's not a good move.
You know, you see a player like Beeland for Attleboro playing left back and Walsh for the Tigers playing right back, this good as freshmen, and it makes you wonder, are they going to be in high school all 4 years, or are they going to join one of the allegedly elite club teams? Used to be 2 major club teams. Now with this MLS Next, there are 7. So what does that do? It not only dilutes high school sports, it dilutes the level in the alleged elite leagues. Not when I'm benevolent, Czar Ned. We're changing it. Diffenderfer heads it up to Thomas.
Well,
Boy, for a big man. Yep.
If you get rid of that, can you also get rid of offsides? I don't think you get both.
I've come around on offsides. I was against the offside rule for many years, but now I get it. Nice defensive play by Linares. Pass to the left wing. Right-footed shot, right at Rockio. 5th Oliver Ames shot.
6th.
6th Oliver Ames shot. That's what I said. You misheard me.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure. My ears are old as well as my eyes. Right.
In the 35th minute, long punt by Rockio. Hagopian.
Yeah, nice move.
Number 6, Jonas Marks is in. Oh, Jonas Marks, you remember his older brother Lucas, a former captain. He was the great holding midfielder. Lucas Marks, he was outstanding. Prevey back to Rockio. Gets under it with about a 4-iron.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's so much easier to return that than to move it forward.
Number 48, Cyrus Hanjani is in.
Okay, the clock has stopped at 5. Apparently, instead of stopping at 2 now, we stop at 5.
So we're in
Super Secret Mystery Time. Yes, okay.
Does any other sport in the world have super secret mystery time?
I don't know that any other state has Super Secret Mystery Time.
Nice defensive work.
It's not mentioned in the rule book.
Yeah. Beeland, like a rebounder in basketball, boxed out his opponent, then headed the ball to Rockio. Again, if your teammate heads it to you, the goaltender can use his hands. If they kick it to you, your hands are verboten. Pereira. Boy, number 10, Joey Carney. We've seen him all over the field. But again, that's what center midfielders are supposed to do, I guess. Coming in from behind.
Yeah.
Nice defensive play. I believe that's Marks. Beeland getting involved in the offense.
Attleboro ball.
Thomas, clever pass to Marks. Can he keep it in? He does. Blocked. Nice defensive work by Diego Rivera. And here comes a counterattack. Long pass by Hanjani. Who's that on the left? That's Corey. Shot saved. 7th shot on goal. And Joey Carney, not Corey Carney, he got a little something on that shot, huh?
Yeah. These things are moving out there.
Late in the first half.
Okay.
Nice play, Marks. First 30, 35 minutes of a half of soccer is about skill. Sometimes the last 5 minutes due to fatigue or about will.
Right.
Attleboro looking for a quick counter. Tigers have dominated the midfield, and they spend much more time on offense. That's off. Onside when the ball was passed. Thomas, 1-on-2, controls the ball so well for a big man. Badger tries to help
I was
out.
going to say, there comes a point
Yeah.
where these guys will call it.
Fourth foul at least against Attleboro. You know, I agreed with the other fouls called on Thomas. That seemed like a case of he's getting penalized because he's bigger.
Well, I think the
Having
other
said,
guy went down as part of maybe the issue of I go down when I get touched,
yeah,
which is legitimate. You know,
yep. That just,
that was a bit of a touch.
in defensive official John Martins, he was right there.
Yeah,
We're a long way away.
right.
I'm assuming he got a much better look at it than we did. Pereira takes the free kick this time. Late in the first half. Oh, I meant to start my stopwatch when Super Secret Mystery Time started. I failed.
Well, they started so I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Sub.
So it's okay.
He drags his back foot, but he hops on his front foot.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Kevin Nascimento on that side who made that call, who was much closer to it than Ned and I.
Oh, okay. Well, they're both much closer, actually.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And really very brief conversation with Kevin Nascimento before the game. Bright, optimistic guy, full of energy. Throw in here for OA. It's a long one. Headed out by Badger, but right on the foot of a Tiger. Shot is wide. Rockio rolls it up. I thought that was Blass who had the shot, but it might have been one of their back liners.
I think we're getting close on times. The official looked at his watch.
Vavenikis.
No one's got control and it's going over midfield. I was about to say to you this morning.
Rockio to Thomas. This time the Tigers want a handball. The set piece late in the half. How many fouls do you have against the Tigers?
What? I only had one before that.
That's what I had too. I have only their second foul. Lou Kagopian with a captain's armband, which is why we had to listen to his music before the game. Attleboro at the far post, charging in. Neuendorf goes up, headed away. Trying to get it to Prevey to Pereira. By the way, in that free kick, I believe that was Diego Rivera who kept Neuendorf from getting to that ball.
Okay, the various people did not agree with that no call.
Oh, what a beautiful pass by Linares to the right wing. There's Rivera. We are very late in the half. Moraes. Whoops. To Rockio. Pereira controlled that well. I thought that was heading out for a corner kick. That's the first half.
He must have understood.
No score after 40 minutes. Unofficially, I've got 2 shots on goal for the Bombardiers, 7 for the Tigers.
Yep, that's what I got.
So each goal, 7 saves for Tyler Rockio, 2 saves for Drew Hall. Otherwise, Ned, thoughts, stories, anecdotes?
Oliver Ames seemed to have the upper hand here. They've spent much more time in the Attleboro end than the other way around. Though I'm not sure that that's really a strong indication. You know, they've been powering away with shots, but they're often not really great shots. They're good saves. Not saying they're trivial, but there was a path. They weren't. There's a difference there.
And the other thing of note, 8 offsides called against OA, 2 against Attleboro in the first half. We don't have a stat for that because it normally doesn't stand out that much.
Right.
All right, there's no score after halftime. Let's pay respect to some of our underwriters who make this broadcast possible.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Falls. Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
We interrupt this commercial break.
You're going to interrupt something?
Yeah. Again? Mrs. Smith just came up to the press box. Her son Joshua, a former captain here at Attleboro on the back line, and Toby, was he a captain too, I think? They're playing together in college at Cairn College outside of, I guess it's near Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Joshua is the starting center back. Toby is the right back, and he scored his first collegiate goal the other day.
Which is what we keep encouraging, that backs aren't supposed to stay back there. They're supposed to do things.
Exactly. And then for other Bombardier alumni, the Bridgewater State, well, it was Bridgewater State College when I was there, now Bridgewater State University. They had a 5-1 win over Wentworth. Attleboro's Will Halbin. Remember him? He used to run around.
I think I remember that name.
He was the kid. He would sprint all over the field for 80 minutes and never take a deep breath, never mind break a sweat. I don't know how he did it. Will Halbin scored in the 5-1 win, as did Oliver Ames alum Hector Bucchio.
Oh.
Or Buccio, yep. They're just two of six players to start in every game for the Bridgewater State Bears so far this season. So congratulations to Joshua and Toby Smith down at Cairn College in PA. Congratulations to Will Halbin of Bridgewater and Oliver Ames, Hector Buccio, or is it Bucchio? Don't remember. Back to our commercials.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m. LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in 1983, owner Angelo Cavalieri is proud of their 33 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meeting or get-together, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Sweet strawberry icing. You were strolling along in Goodwill when just past that mid-century side table and denim jacket you spotted them, nestled in their display case. Miniature donut earrings. Oh, yes! Yes! Your favorite half-breakfast pastry, half-all-day dessert food, made into your favorite form of ear candy. Oh, my. Those bejeweled sprinkles have satisfied some unknown hunger within you. Shh. Do you smell that? That's the sugary scent of shopping success. For this is Goodwill. And with every item you buy, you fund local job training and more. So go forth. Bring home those donut earrings. And bring home so much good to your community. Goodwill. Bring good home. Brought to you by Goodwill and the Ad Council.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich from the Linfield Pioneers.
Yes.
In 60...
Graduated 68.
68. You were there for their first year of soccer up in Linfield and then missed your senior year because of injury. Darn the luck.
Well, not so much by injury. I took a foot to the side of the head.
Oh.
And one doctor saw me about something else after. Said, wait a minute, you only see out of one eye. You can't play this sport anymore.
Rats.
But
darn the luck.
Had fun anyhow.
Yeah.
And that,
in the white jerseys and black shorts, OA going right to left. Attleboro in their really, really good-looking blue and white striped jerseys, despite the fact you can't read the numbers, going left to right. Tyler Rocchio with a long punt. The slight wind, well, actually, it's a little more than slight, behind Rocchio now, and he got some distance on that punt.
Yeah, the wind seems a bit strange. Every once in a while, these punts just sort of hang up. The flag doesn't show much wind, but...
Yeah, they do now. They didn't much in the first half, but the wind has picked up. Now punting into the wind is Drew Hall. John Barata is the head coach. One of the assistants is Joe Sequeira, graduated from OA in 2017, has been coaching there ever since. They're both coaches with the NEFC club. Another coach is Daniel Linares, who played at Durfee High School, and he was in the world-famous Laza League back in the 80s. Oh, nice throw-in. Cleverly tipped away there. Who was that?
Okay, we have our first offside of the second half.
I think that was Neuendorf for the ninth defensive play for Attleboro. And so that's 9 offsides now against the Tigers. Emily Eby, who's, I don't think is an exaggeration to say, a star on the softball team. She and her sister Lauren dominated the left side of the infield. Lauren at first base, Emily at second base. Lauren's now at Rhode Island College. She'll be playing softball in the spring. But Emily's keeping, she's running our graphics, and her stats match stars. 7 shots for OA in the first half. 2 corners, 2 fouls. 2 shots for the Bombardiers. 0 corners, 4 fouls.
Oh, he saved it. He saved it.
Badger with the play, but OA crossing pass through Diffenderfer's legs, but Neuendorf is there to break it up. Keeping it in is Churchill. Tigers putting the pressure on. Long shot, saved by Rocchio. First save of the second half. Shot on goal as well. We're in the 43rd minute.
I'm personally a little concerned that Emily has the same numbers as we do. She
Yes.
probably can do a better job.
Really, Emily, if your numbers match ours, you must be doing something wrong. Really good batter, outstanding second baseman. You know, that was Diffenderfer again with a play. Keeping the pressure on is Chris Davis. Cross to Rocchio. That does not count as a shot, correct?
No, that was not going to go in. Well, not unless he really screwed
Yes.
up. And he's not going to.
Again, official on the near side is Kevin Nascimento this half from Brockton. John Martins on the far side. Attleboro coached by Peter Pereira. I'm surprised we haven't heard, you know why we haven't heard Ahaya Joseph and his enthusiasm? Because the wind is blowing that way.
Right.
Crossing pass by Hagopian, headed out of there, back to Hagopian.
Okay.
Luke up top, half volley, up high, over the goal. Missed it by that much. That was, yep.
No,
I was going to say it was Kyle Neuendorf.
That's right. What did we?
Not because I could read the 17 in his jersey, but I know Kyle's tall and plays in the middle.
Right.
That's Badger. Oh,
Okay. No. Ooh,
whoa.
No, don't get away. Cannot do it that badly.
explain what happened there, Ned.
He did not bring it behind his head. You have to make at least a minor effort at getting behind your head to throw it.
Luke had gotten away with getting a few extra steps in the first half. Kevin Nascimento, the official, was all over it there.
Yeah. No, the way you do it is you start and stop about 5 times, moving 3 yards at a time, and
Thomas, yep.
You got to watch the pros to learn how to do that.
Badger to Neuendorf. Neuendorf back to Badger on the give and go. Down to the right wing, looking for a cross. Good defensive work by Nick Babanikis.
Just save the corner.
Corner kick?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
Right. That was outstanding.
I'm not sure why nobody is.
Here he is.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Long throw.
Can't see them on the building that well.
Ooh, coming in from the left. Kind of a miss hit. Who was that?
I have no hope with these shirts.
Yeah.
And I haven't learned the players well enough yet.
Trying to look at I have my midfielders highlighted in yellow. Huh.
I want to know.
That might have been Jaden Ormonde. Okay, yep.
The TV broadcast, does Emily have little numbers floating around on top of the people? Is she keeping track of that for them?
We've got more technology than the average community access station, but not that much.
I think it must take multiple people to do that.
And for people who are old enough to remember when Fox was televising NHL hockey, we don't have the glow puck either.
Yeah. We need that for field hockey.
Yeah.
When they sit there and use a ball that matches the field color.
Wow. We're in the 47th minute. Ned and I were saying during halftime, again, the first game of the year against Mansfield wasn't nearly this crisp. There were many more turnovers. And Ned and I said the first 40 minutes felt like an hour and a half. In this game, it's been played at a much crisper pace. That first 40 minutes felt like 20.
I know, this is moving along, and both these teams, especially Attleboro, knows where people are going to be. Lots of energy being shown, a lot of challenges. Great footwork, though.
Yep. Tigers have had the edge in play. Nice punt again by Rockio. In the words of the great Tommy Boy Callahan, nice distance. Good hustle there by John Martins, the official, to get out of the way. I don't think he expected Rockio to punt it that far.
No, I don't think so at all.
Throw in for OA. We're now in the 48th minute. Long throw. Whoops. Bounces over the head of the Attleboro forward.
Ooh,
That's Ribeiro in it forward now with Thomas for Attleboro. Again, both teams playing a 4-4-2. There's Thomas.
All right.
Misses connections out on the left.
Right, a little bit too hard, but he knew where he was going to be. This is, last time we weren't seeing three passes in a row, almost never.
Right, yeah.
Which is true of both teams. It wasn't just Attleboro.
Oh,
We're not
gosh.
blaming, just first game of the season. Takes time to learn how people really do it, especially if you've had a big changeover in your team.
Yes, which, again, Oliver Ames lost one player to transfer to private school, lost 7 others to MLS Next. See, wasn't that good of me not to say the evil MLS Next? So they lost 80% of their goal scorers from last year. That was a poorly worded sentence, but you know what I mean. Up top, good defensive work by Hagopian against number 12, Churchill. Here's Carney. Carney's shot is blocked by Diffenderfer. Getting there first, Herrera. That's going to be a corner kick, though. Third corner kick for OA. And that's an indicator of the Tigers' advantage. This will be the third corner kick. Attleboro yet to have one. If you skipped over halftime, we learned that, well, you know what? I'm not going to start a story with a corner kick coming up. Can you see? No. Packed into the 6-yard box. Line drive, base hit into the box.
What do we get a call? Goal kick.
Carney just misses getting to that. It was a line drive, and kind of deflecting it off his chest was Churchill to Carney. Couldn't quite handle it as the wind blew your stat sheet over to my side. Corner kick for Rockio. But no, at halftime, Josh and Toby Smith's mom came up. Joshua, I think a year or two older than Toby, former captain. They're both starting for Karen College outside of Lancaster, PA. Josh at center back, Toby at right back, and he had his first collegiate goal recently.
Goal kick, I guess.
And former Bombardier Will Halbin and former Tiger Hector Bucio scored for Bridgewater State in their 5-1 win over Wentworth. Rockio with another kick. We're in the 51st minute.
I think he called an offside there. I'm not quite sure what he called.
So that'd be the 10th if they did.
It's indicating as an I'm not sure what.
If Emily E.B. stats say 5 fouls against Attleboro, believe that.
Right.
But in lieu of that, that was the 10th offside for the Tigers. Nice steal by Moraes. Carney controlling. He was one of the 10 players to watch on the HockamockSports.com website. For the Bombardiers, it was 3-year starter, goaltender Tyler Rockio. Good ball movement again. Broken up by Neuendorf. Here's a chance to counterattack. That's Nick Tikas. Broken up from behind by Moraes. Boy, Moraes was not in the starting lineup. He came in for number 7, Braden Blass.
Another offside.
Yep, that's the 11th. But Moraes, and again, Coach Pereira for Attleboro and Coach Barata for the Tigers have forgotten more soccer than I know, but the way Moraes has played today, how the hell is he not in the starting lineup? He had that near half volley goal that was taken back for offside. Here comes Rockio. Off the chest of the...
a little bit of push.
I think that's Badger.
Go! Let's go, boys!
Okay, that's a foul on...
Yeah. Away, yeah.
So that's...
clear push. Clear push.
First foul of the second half, third of the game for the Tigers. We're in the 52nd minute. There it is. It's going to be a little short. Headed away by Hajani. And there's a seagull flying over the field. Somebody's lost. Broken up by number 12, Craig Churchill, the holding midfielder.
Maybe it's a pond gull, Oh, sub's going on.
We're in the 53rd minute. I think this is Hagopian throwing it in.
Guess he didn't like what he doesn't like.
He was running 10 yards off.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we got the
Yeah.
Attleboro player coming slowly off.
Yeah, that's Thomas coming off.
Thomas,
Hope
right.
he's okay.
Wasn't the enormous run-up.
Yeah, that time. Whoa! It's ball goes through the legs of the defender on a tough hop, charging through, just missing getting there in time. Was the Bombardier forward, and now a counterattack by the Tigers. Here's the dangerous Joey Carney, 8 points last season. Zach Diffenderfer, outstanding defense, but that leads to the
corner.
Fourth corner kick for the Tigers, second of the half. As we're in the 54th minute. And I don't mean to be repetitive, redundant, and reduplicative.
Really?
Boy, this game feels like it's moving fast.
I know, we're flying along.
Here comes the corner.
Ooh.
Oh, Tyler Rocchio knocks it away. We calling that a shot?
I don't think so, but he made sure another one wouldn't happen.
Yep, he made sure it wasn't headed in.
Right.
Attleboro getting a chance to counterattack.
Can't pick it up.
Putting the pressure on, I believe. Who's that at forward?
Corey Sutherland.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, Corey Sutherland, number 11. Okay. He's always a bundle of energy when he's out there. This will be a throw in by Lucas Pereira, grandnephew of Coach Peter Pereira. Something I should have asked Coach about 5 weeks ago, not today, but free ball. And by no surprise, Carney gets there first, turns the defense into the offense. Down the left wing to Linares, who I believe takes their corner kicks. Oh, nice move. Left-footed cross, headed wide. Oh, what an incredible scoring opportunity. Not a shot on goal, but a brilliant scoring chance.
I think that was partly good defense. Kept him from...
Yeah.
He had to head it not in front of the goal, but from the edge. You know, from farther to the sides.
Yeah.
It was a different redirect, and he wasn't prepared for it.
Linares with the pass. And was that Moraes? It was either Moraes or it might have been number 2, Davis. The header just misses. So in terms of missed it by that much scoring opportunities, unofficially I've got 3 for Oliver Ames and 1 for Attleboro. Corey Souther, a little bit too aggressive there, but you admire the hustle.
Yeah.
Now we'll use a hockey reference. Sort of Brad Marchandish. Without the cheap shot.
That's right, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, nice sliding play. What a creative play by Craig Churchill. Down the right wing.
Safely put out by some time.
Yep, and that's Bieland again. There's only 23 minutes and 50 seconds approximately left in this match.
This is just flying. Yeah. And we've had subs too. It's not like there's not some subs, because it helps not to stop for water or everyone's dying.
Mercieri's feed broken up by the head of Diffenderfer.
Look at that spin.
Yeah, coming in for the behind. Clay Tyler makes the play. Tyler now in the midfield as Souther's up top.
Good defense, but tremendous ball awareness, field awareness by Corey there, where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, and Corey, he appears to be one of the fan favorites for many of the parents. Doesn't get a ton of playing time, but when he's out there, he affects the game with his just pure hustle. I shouldn't say just pure hustle. There's skill there as well.
Right, yeah. Is it meaningful that the audience is all away from our window today?
Well, there's a few below us.
You know, but do you think they don't want to hear us?
What? Cross, broken up in front. Nice defense, Diego Rivera, and it was Corey Souther who started that play again.
And again, knew where he was kicking it. Ooh,
we're in the 58th minute. Nice work, Davis. That's wide, not a shot on goal. Handled by Rocchio.
I think even if that was going in, we would score a shot and go to higher levels. They would say, "Nah, it's too obvious." But I think defense sort of forced him to take desperation, thinking I got nothing else to do. Let me take a.
Speaking of desperation, the way the Tigers, they've really had the edge in the midfield. And again, we still have about 22 minutes left. At some point, do you think Attleboro has to try a few more high-risk, long through balls to try to release and free their forwards?
I think so. They're just getting trapped in here.
Yeah.
And we know their forwards can do things.
Yeah.
Just got to get them through.
That's Prevey again. Neuendorf. Wow.
Oh.
Good job by Luke staying there.
Wow. Sorry, folks, I'm back. Here comes the Tigers with numbers not offside. Oh, and the shot is high.
Right.
Off the boot of Joey Carney.
Right.
And look at him put his hands to his head. So that's now unofficially 4 billion scoring opportunities for OA, 1 for the Bombardiers.
I think Attleboro felt there should have been an offside in there somewhere, but it didn't happen.
You know, there have been 12 or 13 called on OA.
What's going on here?
Why a corner?
He's calling a corner.
Is there a chance that a hustling defender tipped that ball, and that's why the shot went so high?
Well, maybe. It was a late call.
Yeah. So is this the 5th corner?
Do you think VAR did it?
Yeah. Linares takes the corner kicks. Left-footed. Out top.
Didn't swing it.
Getting there first. I think that was Tyler. It might have been Neuendorf. Nick Tikas trying to break down field.
All right.
Oh, there's a pass by Tikas. That's Hagopian breaking down field. Cleared by Rivera.
And there's that very slow-moving back, number 3.
Yeah.
Ooh. We missed something here. We just carded an OA player, number 2.
We're in the 60th minute.
Who's that?
Moraes getting a rest, coming back in, I believe, is Cyrus Sanjani.
He just got carded.
Oh, who did?
Moraes, he's got a yellow card.
Oh, okay. That's what we missed.
I didn't see. It was behind the bar of the window, whatever happened down there.
Okay.
I'm sure the audience can tell us.
We missed that. What did he do?
So number 11,
Moraes.
the ball boy threw the ball down, and number 11 actually went out of bounds and knocked it so it wouldn't get to the player.
Oh, okay.
So he got carded for that.
So the ball boy was throwing the ball to the Attleboro player for the throw-in, and Moraes intentionally knocked the ball away, and he got carded for that. Well, that's probably my fault. I just complimented him.
Well, as I say, the bars of the window get in the way occasionally.
Yeah. And that's the curse of Healy complimenting you. Something usually goes wrong shortly thereafter. Nice pick set by Hanjani. And a quick touch pass by Maseri. Right-footed shot. And in the words of Bob Euchre, just a bit outside.
Yeah. 5-10 yards.
We're in the 62nd minute. Again, Attleboro lost 5 players to the Allah Forsaken MLS Next League. Oliver Ames 7, plus another transferred to a private school. Pereira off the side of his foot, but the Tigers are going to maintain possession because Churchill read the play. Here's Mercieri. Oh, nice defensive work.
Wow. Not where he wanted it to go.
Diffenderfer. Oh, but I think that's going to be a throw-in, not a
yes,
corner.
He did. He saved
Great
it.
hustle by Zach Diffenderfer. And by the way, I believe it was Nick Tikas coming back in the midfield to make the initial good defensive play.
Way down by the corner flag.
Throw-in will be taken by number 5.
No, he keeps saying, I said, down there, down here.
Nick
you don't ever really
Papnikas.
want to throw from quite that close to the
Right.
flag, given a choice.
Oh, long throw into the 6-yard box. Through the 6-yard box. We're in the 63rd minute. Ooh. Near steal by Souther. believe that was Mason Prevey with another defensive play. There's Prevey again. Let's reset this thing, boys.
Yeah. Attleboro is doing a little bit too much, having to do a little bit too much scrambling on defense.
Yeah. And that's Walsh with a long kick inside. Off the chest of Carney and wide off the foot of Mercieri. We're in the 64th minute. Oh, there's the steal.
Ooh. Go, 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 go.
Is that Neuendorf or Tyler?
That was Tyler.
That's Tyler. Clay Tyler made that steal. Left wing, I think that's Badger.
What do you call?
That's going to be a corner kick.
Yep.
That's their first corner kick of the game for the Bombardiers. If that wasn't Badger, I apologize, but it looked like him. We are in the 65th minute. Is this Hagopian taking the corner? Bringing in some more height now up top. Souther goes out at forward, and the other forward, they did an outstanding job. That was hustle soccer, putting pressure on the opponent. But the taller Thomas is in. And I think that's Neuendorf now.
Oh, nice.
Getting there first was Drew Hall, the junior returning starting goaltender.
A little too close.
Showed some nice hops on that.
Yeah.
'65th minute. Hall with a long punt.
Ooh.
Over midfield. Okay, the other forward now with Thomas is Ben Sullivan.
Okay.
Number 20. There's Churchill. Whoa, yeah. Oh, Thomas knows Churchill's down.
Oh.
Yeah. Shot saved by Rocchio.
Okay.
And I apologize. I was looking behind the play at Churchill. And again, Ben Sullivan checks on him.
Yeah.
That was inadvertent, but that was the old step on the foot trick.
Yeah. So.
And, write that shot down. Is that just the second shot for OA in the second half?
I think so.
So that gives them 9 total for the game.
Yeah. I didn't have another one marked. They've had a lot of wide. They've had a lot of chances, but nothing on the goal.
Good sportsmanship there between Ben Sullivan of the Bombardiers and Craig Churchill, because that's smart. You can tell it hurts.
Yeah.
But you can also tell he knows that Sullivan didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah. So.
And you can also tell this isn't the Premier League. Churchill's up again and back in the game already.
Well, no, that's not true. A little bit of water and you're...
Yeah. Boy, they spend a lot of time in that league rolling around on the ground, don't they?
Yeah, well, actually, these guys could be wearing metal cleats, too. They wear metal cleats there.
67th minute of play. That's Churchill again, so he's shaking off that, what I'm sure will be a bruise later. Oh, nice, again, back-checking again, to use a hockey phrase. Steal Churchill. Boy, what a battle between Churchill and Badger there. The Tigers down the right wing. Out of bounds. Nice work there by, I think, Breland, and is that Neuendorf?
What a throw.
Whoops. Yeah. Bounces through the legs of the defender. Here comes Thomas.
Somebody needs to give him some help.
Controlling the ball well.
Spread out, guys. Spread out.
Tikas? Is that Tikas or Badger?
Ooh,
Pass to the right side. Sullivan was offside. Just the third for the Bombardiers. And that was Hagopian. It wasn't Badger or Tikas. That was Luke Hagopian. You know, I think that captain's armband Hagopian's wearing today is pretty darn well earned.
Yeah. Well, also, once you get it, you feel, I got to do something to prove it's mine. Yeah.
68th minute.
Which is sometimes the way you pick a captain.
Yep. Nice defensive work by first Bobanikis. And that's a foul on the Bombardiers. What do you got for fouls? 4 in the first half.
I didn't have any yet, but maybe I've been missing them.
Okay, so unofficially, and there's a long shot. Saved by Rocchio. As you can tell, it's getting late early. That shot was from distance. Look at that punt from Rocchio. Sullivan tries to track it down, getting there first. Nick Bobanikis. Gee, maybe that's why he's a central defender.
OA's got some real speed there in the back.
Yep. Down the right wing. Breland hustles back into play. Previs is there. Nice stutter step move. Cross, no teammates there. Pereira clears. But the Tigers gather it up 40 yards out. Nice play by Braden Blass. Left wing, Mercieri.
Ooh.
Broken up by Diffenderfer. Mercieri has it back. Whoops.
Ooh, well.
Careful. Nick Tikas with the defense. Leads to the Hagopian steal. Hagopian to Sullivan. Second touch was too far. Stolen by Rivera. Walsh down the right side. Number 48 is Cyrus Hajani. That was another steal by Diffenderfer. That's Badger. Steal by Blass. Oh, left-footed pass. Charging is Churchill. Blocked shot off the boot of Chris Davis. Left-footed shot off the side of the net. You could hear some of the Attleboro fans below us saying, careful, careful. They've allowed 2 penalty shot goals on the season. We are in the 70th minute of this game.
Sub going on.
Yep. Getting a rest is Chris Davis coming in. Come on, turn, sir. Turn, son. I want to see the back of your jersey. That's number 13, Josh Ventura, who had a missed it by that much moment in the first half. Rocchio, a little something on that long kick. Knocked down by Churchill. Is that Neuendorf? Nick Tikas, whose brother Emilio Tikas was an outstanding player. He might be playing in college too.
Okay.
Headed out by Bobanikis so the Tigers can reset their defense. Clock reading 9:25 to go.
Got a sub coming in.
Ben Sullivan deserves the hand. Is this Clay Tyler coming in at forward? Have I mentioned the numbers are unreadable? Here comes the throw-in.
Good touch, Nick. Good touch.
Long in front, headed wide. Over Walsh's boot, over a Bombardier boot. Think that's Badger. Goal kick. That was an outstanding defensive play by the freshman Derek Walsh. Rats.
Quick goal kick.
Quick play, turning the defense into the offense. Mercieri. Guarded by Tikas, or marked by Tikas. Let's use soccer terms. He'll withdraw. Nobody's happy with a tie, Ned, but I think if this ends in a tie, the Bombardiers would be happier.
Yeah, I think.
Through ball, that's too far, all the way to Rocchio.
So like most sports, statistics don't really mean much in the final part of the game.
Yeah. Well, especially in soccer.
Yeah.
We're approaching the 72nd minute. I was telling OA assistant coach Joe Sequeira about a Westboro team 20 years ago. They were #1 seed in Central Mass. And in their first round playoff game, they outshot their opponent 18-1 and lost, well, actually 14-1, and lost 1-0 on an own goal.
Yep. It can happen.
Yep. And the stats made no difference there.
Yeah,
Imagine getting outshot 14-1 and winning.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a nice play on the right wing. Trying to get it to the left foot. Shot is blocked. Knocked out of there, I think, by Tikas. Was that Prevey again? Yes, it was. Yeah. Churchill controlling the ball well. Yeah. Double teamed.
Amazing they're letting all that go.
Nice pass back to Blass. Let the players decide this.
Yeah.
Blast to Churchill. Churchill.
Oh.
Oh, that's the defender Walsh getting involved. He and Churchill have the same hair color. There's Churchill. So again, both teams getting their defensive for their backline wings involved in the play.
A little bit of a pull there, I think.
That's the second of the half, foul of the half on Attleboro, 7th of the game. Big set piece here in the 74th minute. 42 yards out from the right wing. Who's taking this? Into the 6-yard box, headed down, shot. Offside?
Offside.
13th offside of the game against Oliver Ames. One more to catch up with the Cameroon Indomitable Lions for that World Cup game against Italy I mentioned. I think that was 98 or something.
Yeah.
No, not that. 94 maybe? Long time ago.
Back when the earth was much younger.
Yes, 6 minutes left. That was a nice play by Hanjani to get possession for the Tigers. Down the right wing, Ventura. 14. I encourage you, Tiger players, maybe Google Cameroon Indomitable Lions, 14 offsides. Find out what year that was.
Hey, how you doing?
That's what made me so angry about the offside rule, because Italy had no chance of keeping up with their speed. So screw it, we won't even try. We'll pull our back line up and draw them offsides. Timeout called, I believe, by the Bombardiers. Clock stopped with 5:27 to go. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich. Dave Angel on camera, and he'll be editing this for later broadcast on Channel 15. Emily Eby killing it on graphics. We'll be right back.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
We're back. Ned, you did it again.
Well, of course we talk off air.
One of your best comments made during a commercial break. We're talking about Oliver Ames, again, lost 80% of their goal scoring from last year. You mentioned that OA has controlled the pace of play. They've had more opportunities, but
they seem to be missing that scorer, that one that, I'm here by the goal, it's going in.
Yeah.
They've had more shots. They've had more opportunities as well as more shots, but they haven't been going in.
There's a finisher's mentality. In hockey, they call them snipers.
And, of course, that's the sort of people other teams recruit.
Yeah, right, exactly. There you go.
Right. Like the hated MLS Next.
I didn't say hated, Ned. That's such a dirty, mean word. I said the a la forsaken MLS Next. Kylo Rocchio after the 13th offside violation by OA. Free kicks. Clock reads 5:21 to go. Broken up by Walsh. Beeland will throw it in. There's two freshman backliners exchanging the ball. That's the second time he's done that with his back heel pass forward.
That's a non-trivial move.
Yeah. Nice steal by, I believe, Linares, but ball went out of bounds. Long throw. Getting there was Blas. Oh, nice step over move. Is that Tikas? Steal. That was Carney who caused that steal. Left, nope, there's Carney. Pass in front, knocked away, goal kick. That was Carney who got the ball to the left wing. I believe it was Hanjani.
Corner kick.
Who made the initial steal. So this is the fourth corner kick of the half, 6th of the game for the Tigers. And the clock is stopped at 5 minutes, so we are in Super Secret Mystery Time. Tyler Rocchio gets there. gets there first. Linares with the outstanding corner kick delivery. Hagopian down the left wing, racing with Rivera. Rivera gets there first. Ooh, near steal by Badger. Nice work, Pereira. They call a foul on Hanjani. Oh, handball. Thank you. It didn't look like a foul.
Oh, it's a foul of a form.
Okay, so we mark that in our fouls category?
No, we're not really calling those.
Yeah, that's more of a violation.
Yeah, well, fouls are still reserved for. I pushed you down.
So Rocchio is going to come up and take this free kick. You know what that means? If there's a turnover, Tyler's going to turn around and do a 55-yard sprint.
Well, we got a couple people back there to help.
Left-footed. Got a little bit under it. Needed the 9-iron, used the pitching wedge.
Oh, still up there, though.
Yep.
Damn.
Cleared by Walsh. Prevey. Left wing, Beeland. Oh, nice steal and back heel pass by Blass. Bombardiers to Thomas. Good footwork. Can he get it to his right boot? Shot.
And the officials agree, too.
Corvin Thomas with the goal. Was that a Badger assist? Unbelievable. In approximately the 78th minute. Thomas with the goal. Not sure if that was Beeland or Badger who made that crossing pass. Wow.
As we talked about statistics in winning games.
Yeah.
It's not over yet, but.
Great ball control, keeping control of that ball by the Corvin Thomas. Corvin Jimmy is the full name. Tremendous play, had to work to get the right foot free and had a lot of pepper on that shot. 1-0 Bombardiers. And Ned, if they can hold on, this would be the definition of stealing one.
Right. They earned that, though.
Yes, they have.
That wasn't an accident by Oway to give that to them.
And again, the Bombardiers, and now Sullivan comes in. Thomas gets a rest. The Bombardiers, this is their 6th game of the season. They've only allowed 1 goal from the field this year. Was that a foul against Oway?
No, and off the end.
Oh, and off the end line. Okay, goal kick. They've only allowed 1 goal from the field, 3 goals total. So 2 goals on penalty kicks. 1 goal against KP, which tied the game at 2. And Tyler Rocchio still thinks it was a handball.
Hey.
Another big steal by Cyrus Hanjani. Deep into this game. There's Walsh. Badger pressures him. Walsh carrying it, just a freshman. Broken up by Beeland. That's Linares, whose father's an assistant coach. Nice pass to the right wing. Here comes the cross. Back heel, cleared.
Ooh, nice.
Churchill tries to come
combination.
through. Bombardiers get it down deep.
Should be running out of time pretty soon.
By the way, that last clear was Clay Tyler.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Yep. Look at the desperation, how much quicker everyone moving here, trying to make something happen. Zach Diffenderfer clears it to the sidelines.
And keeping it from happening.
Yep.
Too.
Nice work by one of Bombardier's volunteer assistants showing he's still got the skills. Walsh lofts it in. Headed forward. Cleared by Prevey. Mason Prevey. And this is where we're always thinking, we just need more time, we just need more time. And Attleboro's thinking, where's the whistle? Where's the whistle? Tyler Rocchio picks it up. Whoa! Well, Tyler was kind of asking for that. Oh, are they going to give a card on that? Oh, I didn't realize the contact was that hard.
Yeah.
I don't believe that was intentional. That was hard, but I don't believe it was intentional. And he is carded.
Right. Might have been also for standing over it.
Yeah. Well, Tyler kind of baited him, trying to use the time.
Well, he did the standard, I have to fall down.
Yeah.
He's been watching the pros.
Trying to get the number. I feel bad. I certainly don't think he meant to make contact that hard. He's trying to make a hustle play late in the game. That's number 2, Chris Davis. We hope Tyler's okay. Yeah. But again, watching Tyler play for 3 years, we've already learned he seems to rather enjoy the taste of shoe leather.
Right, he hasn't had that opportunity today.
Yes.
To take it off of someone's feet.
Yeah, so he took it in the chest instead. Tyler Rocchio with a goal kick. Or actually, that's a foul. So that was the 5th foul of the half, 7th of the game. Sullivan going after it. Drew Hall gets it back, punts it away. Nice play by Bieland. Boy, you said this game has gone by fast. Now it seems like an awfully long 5 minutes, doesn't it?
Well, I think with all the stoppages, we have no idea what they got for time.
Tyler controls the ball well. Pereira tries to loft it out. Coming into a steal. That steal by number 5, Babanikis.
That was an arm.
Broken up. I think that was Prevey again.
Right.
Down the left wing. Trying to make a quick throw in is Mercieri. We're close to the 80th minute, and players are sprinting like crazy. Churchill has the ball as it bounced over Diffenderfer. Pereira knocks it to the side, throw in.
At least he's looking at us.
The official, Kevin Nascimento, checking his clock.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, timeout called?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Timeout by Oliver Ames as they want to set up basically a set piece off of this throw-in.
They really extended that 5 minutes.
Yeah.
There.
One last commercial break. We'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
As a trained professional, I know what that dead air means. We're back. We got confirmation from some of the Attleboro fans. We're pretty darn sure Badger gets the assist on the Thomas goal. Long throw into the 6-yard box. Bounces at Rocchio's feet. They play pinball with it. In front, goal, a corner kick.
Corner kick, yeah.
Corner kick for Oliver Ames in the longest last 5 minutes, it feels like to Attleboro fans, in the history of the world.
I think it is.
The goalie is out, headed away. For the NFHS, I did a Rhode Island playoff game with Burville years ago. They took their goalie up in a situation like this, and the goalie headed in the tying goal.
Actually, he came up for the first throw-in.
The soccer gods were displeased, though, because Burville lost in overtime. Linares, far post, headed out by the Bombardiers. Might have been punched out by Rocchio. Nobody back there. Drew Hall trying to sprint back, breaking the ball away. Bombardiers with a 2-0 break. That's Billy Badger from distance. It's in the net, 2-0 Bombardiers. Well, Ned, that's the risk, bringing the goalie up.
Oh, yeah. Well, they got nothing to lose, because
2-0, and the Oliver Ames Tigers must be shocked, because let's be honest, if this was basketball, they might have had a 10, 12, 15-point lead, the way they controlled the midfield and had more scoring opportunities. And they're going to get back on the bus facing a 2-0 loss. We wish the best of luck to the Tigers going forward. But if you've watched Billy Badger play soccer over the years here at Attleboro, that's the kind of hustle play that he's been making for years. There's the final whistle. Ned, I know this is a contradiction in terms. The Bombardiers stole one today, and they deserved it.
Yes, I think so. You know, OA had the statistics.
Yep.
They had probably the ball possession time, if anybody was counting that.
Yep.
They were on the Attleboro end of the field most of the time, but they couldn't seem to score. And Attleboro squeaked one out. That last one, that's just gravy.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's part of strategy.
Wow.
But the goal they got, they deserved.
So the Bombardiers moved to 4-1-1. Oliver Ames now 3 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Credit to the Attleboro starting back line of Jaden Beeland, Mason Prevey, Zach Diffenderfer, Lucas Pereira, and goaltender Tyler Rocchio. We're 6 games in, and they've given up 1 goal from the field. Wow. Again, the goal scored in the 77th minute. Billy Badger assisting to the Twinkle Toes, Corvin Thomas, one of the biggest men out in the field and one of the most skillful with the ball. And then in the final minute of the game, after OA brought their goaltender Drew Hall up for the corner kick, Rocchio with the save, ball gets out to the left wing, and Billy Badger makes a, let's see, on football that would be 60, makes a 70-yard sprint up the left wing.
And then a shot on goal from what, 30 yards out that went where it was supposed to, too,
yeah.
you know, right?
So, we wish Oliver Ames the best of luck going forward. They deserve it, but congratulations to the Bombardiers on that victory. I'm Paul Healy. He's Ned Rich. Dave Angel on camera up top. Emily Eby running our graphics. I'm sure she's showing you the final stats right now. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Most important part of the equation, you, the viewers. Thank you so much for joining us on AACS 15 Sports.
Falls AC, 8-stack in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.